Welcome back to the Baseball Kingdom League. We are more than halfway done with the regular season, and things are shaping up to be a very exciting day today. Things are looking very exciting, actually. We got playoff races, we got wild card races, we got teams that are still in the hunt, technically, despite not winning a single game this season. All that action coming up ahead of you guys, and oh man. So, first game on the list today is the Mario Fireballs, who, with Blue Pianta, saved their season back on Monday with a walk-off home run to steal a victory over the Daisy Flowers. But they'll have their hands full as they take on the undefeated Yoshi Eggs. 4-0 on the season, off a very emotional win Monday night against the DK Wilds. Should be exciting. Announced starting pitchers for this game. Blue Pianta going to take the mound for the Fireballs in his first ever start as pitcher, and Blue Yoshi will be making his second ever start of the season, his first start since Game 2. But without further ado, let's go to Yoshi Park. Oh boy. I'm excited for this one. So we're going to let the coin decide. As always, heads is for the visiting team, tails for the home team. So take it away, coin. Flip a coin.
It's heads.
So I get to play as Mario in the Mario Fireballs, while Yoshi and the Yoshi Eggs. Level 4 All-Star, absolutely. And I'm going to have the lineup set. Remember, the starting pitcher for the Fireballs is Blue Pianta. Starting pitcher for the Eggs is Blue Yoshi. And in 1 second, I'll have the lineup set for you guys. See you in a second. And here are your lineups for this afternoon's ball game. Mario Fireballs coming into this game 2-2 on the season. Both wins coming at the very last swing of the bat. Walk-off single for Noki back in opening day, and last Monday, a wonderful, brilliant walk-off home run by Blue Pianta, who will be starting on the mound today. Should be an exciting game. Eggs starting pitcher, though, Red Shy Guy, not going to be available today. He already pitched 2 games in a row, so if there was ever a chance for the Fireballs to pull an upset against the Eggs, now would be the time and keep their season going. But without further ado, enough stalling for time. 9 innings as always. Let's begin. Beautiful day here at Yoshi Park, and should be getting ready for an exciting game. Blue Yoshi going to take the mound for his second ever start. He pitched 8 innings in a 10-1 victory over the Daisy Flowers. And we'll see how we start today with, as Monty Mole is going to ground right to Yoshi, the shortstop. This Yoshi Eggs team has only allowed 6 runs all season long. That's a hit up the middle, and that's going to be a single there. So Blue Noki going to start the day with a hit. Blue Noki going to get a decent jump, and going to try to go back. Gets back to first. Has a decent chance here to beat the ball out, and Blue Noki will. So hit and run there, as that one's going to go into the corner where Shy Guy will be there to make the catch. And Noki will tag up and go and get to third. And now the first RBI chance of the game here, as Blue Pianta steps into the batter's box. Was the MVP in on Monday's game, as that one is going to sail foul. Blue Noki. And that one's popped up into the air. Is the pipe going to save him? No, it will not. Blue Shy Guy coming in and making the catch. And already that first part of the lineup has been tested, and the outfield has been tested early on, but they hold strong. As that one's a fly ball into center field, and Blue Noki will make the catch. They had a couple of problems back on Monday trying to get easy outs. They couldn't get those. So that one goes for ball 1. Fastball going up the middle. That one is Red Shy Guy. And he will get to first, no problem. And that brings up Birdo, one of the few power hitters on this lineup that the Eggs possess. That goes for strike 2 there. Changeup coming this time, and that's outside just barely for ball 1. Mario gonna throw it, and beautiful play. So they're already kind of testing this with the buddy throw system. Birdo's able to advance the runner to second. Wiggler now coming up. Wiggler, another one of the few power hitters that the Eggs possess. And already these pitchers getting tested a little bit early, as that one gonna land, and they're gonna try to get him out. Ooh, and what a play there. Wiggler just not fast enough. So the Fireball's fielding core do a great job and prevent a run from coming in. But 2 big RBI chances were blown. 0-0 as we go to the top of the second inning. That one's a nice hit. And Birdo not going to get to that one in time. And Red Pianta is on with a leadoff single to start this inning. Green Noki now. Hits a high one, and that one's going to be caught by Yellow Yoshi, and they'll step on the bag for the double play there. As Red Noki's going to get the hit there. So it'll be interesting what we see out of Baby Mario here. Remember, had that critical squeeze bunt that forced extra innings, as Baby Mario makes a nice hit. That makes great contact. Is the train gonna get there? It will. Ball falls into the outfield, and Baby Mario drives in the first run, an RBI triple. And assisted by the train out there on the warning track, as it took out both the center fielder Birdo and right fielder Yellow Shy Guy. And Baby Mario's got the first run on the board. Yellow Pianta now. As that one's a hit up the middle, that one's gonna fall, and can they get there? They can. Birdo's arm was just not quick enough to get it to first, and run number 2 comes in. So Yellow Pianta keeps the inning going, and that one's a hit up the middle. That's going to be taken by Red Yoshi, and he won't get it. The inning goes on. Blue Yoshi a bit nervous now. He's going to wind, deliver. That one is a nice hit. It's going to drop, and the bases are loaded with Mario coming up to the plate. He can really open this game up. He's going to hit a nice ground ball, but that one's going to be scooped up by Yoshi, and they get out of that inning relatively unharmed, but still, the Fireballs punch 2 runs through, and we got a 2-0 ball game. This is quite familiar territory for the Eggs, though. They did have to come back from 2-0 down against the Wilds, as that one's a nice pickup there by Red Noki. Blue Pianta. They're experimenting a little bit with the pitching because Baby Mario wasn't that effective in... Oh no, and the ball is not going to get there. Oh, and Blue Shy Guy overran the ball. I don't know what he was thinking. The train assisted him there a little bit. Noki decided to hold off on playing the ball. Yellow Pianta played it into Blue Noki, and Blue Shy Guy would have been better off trying to go for third or try to get him in a rundown with a pickle, but it didn't work that time. Blue Pianta, nice delivery, but it's not going to mean much as Red Yoshi is going to get a single out of it. All these Yoshis, great contact hitters, have great speed, so you don't want to take this team lightly, as that one's going to go up the middle for a base hit. And now with a big RBI chance, Blue Yoshi, however, up to the plate. He is the weakest batter on the lineup, though, but he has put in a couple of RBIs this season. Yeah, he was very instrumental in that. And they got him in a rundown now. Red Yoshi in a rundown pickle. Baby Mario gonna throw it? No, and they got him down again. And they're gonna make the play at home. Blue Pianta gets him out of that one. And the Jam gets out of it no problem. It's 2-0 as we go to the top of the third inning here. Blue Yoshi winds, delivers, and that one's gonna be picked up, though, on the ground ball. Red Yoshi, pardon me. Red Pianta also had a big home run back on Monday's game. I mean, if you look at the standings for the Baseball Kingdom League right now, you got Yoshi. Technically, they've already locked up a wild card spot as that one's caught for the out. They can lose the remainder of their games and they will still be in the wild card game and still technically in the playoffs. But Mario certainly is going to have their work cut out ahead of him. Remember, they had to come here to Yoshi Park to face the Undefeated Eggs. Then they host the DK Wilds on Friday. And then they have the Wario Muscles for the last game of the season. So certainly not an easy task ahead of them. But they are in the driver's seat. They're a game ahead of the Flowers for that wild card spot. Plus, they have the tiebreaker by beating them. So as that one is going to be a fly ball, out number 2 of the inning. Birdo. That goes for strike 1. Changeup. And that goes for ball 1. As that one's a fair ball, and Green Noki is there to make the play. So much like in their last game against the Flowers, the Fireballs defense is holding strong. 2-0 right now is your score. As we see now Blue Yoshi winding up. That one's a ground ball right to Red Yoshi. So that's out number 1 of this 4th inning. Baby Mario gets a nice hit over the second baseman, and Baby Mario is on with a single. So had a triple earlier in the game. Baby Mario gonna go for second here. Can he get there? He can, just barely. That was actually a really good throw by Wiggler as Yellow Pianta makes great contact with the ball. Can Birdo and Shy Guy get there in time? They cannot, and Yellow Pianta has doubled up the lead. It's now 4-0. And the Fireball's saying, hey, we want to be over 500 this season. As 2 more runs score, and that might be it for Blue Yoshi today. They're going to still roll with him on the mound, but it'll be interesting to see who they pull in here. As that goes for strike 1 to Monty Mole. Monty hits a fly ball into left field, and Shy Guy's there to make the play. Chopper to third, picked up easy by Red Shy Guy and thrown across the diamond. That'll end the inning, but 2 more runs come in. It is 4-0 Fireballs. Bottom of the 4th coming up. That's a nice hit by Wiggler, but that one is going to be caught by Noki, no problem. Out number 1 this inning. As that one's a big hit, but Red Pianta's there for it, so that's out number 2. And Blue Pianta has pitched a beauty today, and Mario with the diving play. So he ends the 4th inning with that one, and Blue Pianta still got a shutout going in his first ever starting debut. In his first ever start, he has the Fireballs up 4-0. Mario makes great contact, but that's going to curl, foul there. That one's a nice hit. That one gets into the outfield. And Mario's got a single now. Mario actually going to steal. Can he beat Wiggler out? No, he cannot. Wiggler is just too good at that catcher position. As Blue Pianta is going to pop that one up. That'll be caught for out number 2. So the Eggs, even though they've given up 4 runs this game, still aren't, they're still in it. But halfway through this game, 4-0, the Fireballs looking to pull the upset here this afternoon. And it would definitely send earthquakes through the Baseball Kingdom League, as now the regular season pennant would be certainly up for grabs now that you have teams that only have 1 loss, like the Monarchs, Knights, and Wilds, which there'll be a very good game tonight between the Wilds and Knights, and that's definitely going to shake up the standing, certainly for that one of those top 3 playoff positions. But with a single right there, Yellow Yoshi gets a runner on, and Blue Yoshi swings and misses for strike 2. And Mario makes the catch, and he flips it over to Green Noki, and that's a double play and ends the 5th inning. So 4-0 right now. The Fireballs look to be in control. A couple of those big throws kept. And then there was that play at home earlier in the game, but 4-0 right now. The Fireballs lead, as that one's a fair ball. Picked it off one bounce there, as Red Noki now comes up to the plate. That one's a good hit, but that one's not going to get past Yellow Yoshi, who gets it with his tongue, flips it over to the starting pitcher, Blue Yoshi, and makes the out. Maybe Mario, he's been having himself a decent day at the plate today, and he's going to make contact with the ball there, and he'll get a single there. Birdo able to cut it off before going to the wall, and Baby Mario's got his 3rd hit of the ball game. Baby Mario, trying to steal, and he'll get caught, so they've been testing Wiggler with that one, but they're unable to score that inning. 4-0 right now is your score, as the Eggs are back to the top of their lineup as we go to the bottom of the 6th here. Ground ball picked up by the shortstop Mario, throws it to first, and that's out number 1. Certainly keeping this team in check, as that's another catch there by Red Noki. Now Birdo at the plate. Birdo gonna make great contact with the ball there. And that one's a big hit, and it's a home run off the train. Birdo. That one lands in the train, and that therefore counts as a home run. Certainly bad luck there for the Fireballs, as Blue Pianta gives up his 1st run of the game, his 1st run of his career. And now that puts Wiggler in position. Wiggler. Oh, and Wiggler was wise to go back to first. And now Blue Pianta getting tired. This was a problem with the pitchers last game. They got tired and they allowed the Flowers to come back. But they won't come back this inning, as Red Noki will make the play and get him out of the inning. 4-1 right now is your score. 3 innings to go in this one. Still anybody's ball game. That one's a nice hit by Yellow Pianta. Yellow Pianta gonna stay at first, though. They haven't really been able to stretch hits into doubles and triples, except for Baby Mario, that was able to stretch one into a triple earlier in the game. That one goes foul. Hit and run now. They're trying to... And that one actually pays off, because that would have easily been a double play if Yellow Pianta wasn't heading there sooner. That one's a big hit, but it's going to be caught by Blue Shy Guy in left field. And now Mario coming up to the plate. He had a chance at a grand slam with the bases loaded. Can he make something happen here? He hits the ball nice and high. That one going far. That one going to the wall. Is anybody going to get there? And it's off the wall fair. So Birdo doesn't try to steal the home run there. It almost was a home run. And Mario extends the lead back to 4. And that'll do it for Blue Yoshi. He will come out of the game now. And Yoshi will come in to pitch. So strange decision making here, as that one's a nice hit. That one going to the wall. That one going to go off the wall. And Mario should have ran. That was a bit of a dumb decision on his part. 5-1 right now is your score. As Red Pianta comes up to the plate now, he could really blow the game open. That one's a nice hit. That one going all the way to the wall. Is anybody going to get there? It's going to go off the wall, and Red Pianta will get a triple and drive in 2 more runs there. It's 7-1 in favor of the Fireballs. Strike 1 there. That's a ground ball to Red Yoshi, and that will get him out of the inning, but what a great job there. 3 more runs come in. We go to the bottom of the 7th. The score is 7-1. Fireballs lead. Strike 1 there to Blue Shy Guy. And that one, that's a single, so Blue Shy Guy gets on first. And that one gonna get just by Mario. And now they got 2 runners on. Blue Pianta getting a little bit tired. They're gonna still run with him. And that's a double play ball, beautifully executed there. Now back to their weakest hitter, Blue Yoshi, who's actually gonna get a hit. And he's going to drive in a run and make it a 7-2 ball game. So Blue Yoshi, not well known for his hitting ability, drives in the 2nd run for the Eggs today. And that one's another nice hit. Get us out of this inning. And that one's another one that gets through, as that one's a big throw there home. They're not going to get to him, and they got him in a rundown. And a beautiful play there at the end, and they get out of that inning relatively unharmed. That was going to load the bases, but Blue Yoshi took a gamble, and it cost the Eggs dearly. They're still down by 5 going into the top of the 8th here. As that one's a looper that gets caught by Red Yoshi. Now the Eggs will have the Muscles on Friday. So we'll see how the Muscles, though, do today. They are the next game up. And one of those teams, the Monsters or the Muscles, will get eliminated, depending on who loses that game. Certainly they need additional outside help, as Yellow Pianta is going to get a single to deep center field there. His running ability kind of keeps him at bay, but 7-2 nonetheless. As Monty gets a nice hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with Blue Noki coming up to the plate here. And Monty Mole gonna steal 2nd and get it. That one's a nice hit by Noki, but that one's gonna curl foul. And Noki gets one through. Can Noki beat the play out? No, Noki cannot. So no runs come in for the Fireballs, but the way their defense has been, They got a shot here to win this game and pull the upset and end the Eggs' undefeated season, as they're going to change the defense now. And they're going to bring Baby Mario, who was in relief. He was in relief last game against the Flowers, as that one's hit deep to center field. Oh no, here comes the train, as that one's off the train. Birdo won't round third, will instead get a triple off of that one, which will bring Wiggler up. As that one's a hit, but that's gonna drive in Birdo, as that one skims just past Baby Mario. As Mario makes the saving play. That one was definitely heading into the outfield, but he makes the catch. So that's out number 2. 7-3 ball game here. Baby Mario. As that's a ground ball to Mario and thrown to first, and that's out number 3 of the 8th inning. We go to the top of the 9th here, with the score 7-3. So a 4-run game with Mario coming up to the plate here. And Mario is going to make great contact with the ball. Mario going for 2. He will get 2 there. And that'll bring up Blue Pianta. Good jump. Good jump by Mario, but wait. He's going to have to wait here as Birdo and Blue Shy Guy. That tandem force in the outfield. And Mario will tag up and go and get to third there. So a beautiful play, beautiful display of outfielding by Birdo and Blue Shy Guy. They make the catch. They were doing all of that on a Monday night against the Wilds. Mario now at third, and that's a drop squeeze bunt, and that's gonna score Mario in beautifully down the first base line, and it's 8-3 here. That one's a ground ball picked up by Blue Yoshi and will be thrown to first, and that'll be a change of sides here. We go to the bottom of the 9th, the score 8-3 with the back end of the Eggs lineup coming up. So the Fireballs are only 3 outs away from pulling off the upset here at Yoshi Park. That's out number 1. Baby Mario winds up and delivers for strike 1. And he gets another ground ball picked up by Red Noki, and now the Eggs are down to their final out. Strike 1 there. As that one's gonna get into the outfield. Mario just not able to reach it, and Blue Yoshi will get a hit there. So he's the only one that's been able to get consistent hits in this game, as that one's a hit down the third base line, and big swing and a miss there by Yoshi. Baby Mario with the changeup, and that one's gonna get by him. An error there by Red Noki gets Yoshi to first. The Eggs are still alive. And that one's a line drive, and that'll be the ball game as the Mario Fireballs come into Yoshi Park and pull the upset. An incredible 8-3 victory. Wonderful display all around for these guys. You can't say anything more about that. It's going to go to Yellow Pianta as your MVP, but it was an all-around great performance for the Fireballs as they improve now to 3-2 on the season. They will have the Wilds come to town on Monday night, or sorry, Friday night, pardon me. And I don't know, the Fireballs are they're inching a bit closer now. They pull the upset at Yoshi Park, so they've done their job. Certainly you're looking now if it's still anybody's wild card. The Yoshi Eggs dropped to a 4-1, first loss of the season, but you know what, Eggs fans? You guys are technically already in the playoffs. You'll be in the wild card game at the very least. And you got the Wario Muscles coming to town on Friday. But overall, a great display here as we look at the team stats. Look at Baby Mario. His hitting has definitely improved. He's up, gets 80 on the hitting, gets 10 on the running. Mario didn't have that bad of a showing either. Not much you could say about Green Noki, though. Did not really contribute that much. But if we look over at the Yoshi side of things, Birdo, again, continues to have great defensive showings. And the Eggs didn't look that bad based on their past performances offensively. They just could not convert. They left too many guys on base, and that's what ultimately cost them. But the Mario Fireballs, you guys got a big game against the DK Wilds on Friday to look forward to, and Yoshi Eggs, you're still in the hunt for the regular season pennant, and you'll have a chance to improve to 5-1 as you take on the Muscles on Friday. But that will do it for this game. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a fun ride so far, and there's plenty of more baseball coming down the line. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next game. Take care.